From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. So almost ready to get underway. On the hill here today, Big Tyler Glasnow. How about a scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pajes makes the grab, one away. This is Bryce Terang.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty.
Ball one.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
That's out number two. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. Got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's Mookie to hit. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. And Mookie takes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides.
Shohei on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one fouled off. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now it's Christian Yelich. Glass now back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Now he launches a throw over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Swing and a foul out of play. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. And that misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Here's the third baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one catches the corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Looked like it was a little bit up. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the NLCS. That clips the corner.
We got full count.
In the air, right field, Pajes should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the NLCS. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. has room, and he makes the catch. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Chourio flashes the leather on the running catch. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that is that. And we're back. Now here's Jake Bauers. Bauers getting the start in left. 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. Just missed.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. Fastball for a strike at 95. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over, and now Jackson Chourio flied to right his first time. And that's outside, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the 3rd, no score. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball.
Runner takes off for 3rd. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to 3rd. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That one the other way. Betts. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count's full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's bad. And caught on the warning track. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball one there. One out, bases empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Walk to open the ball game. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And that one upstairs.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Doubled in his first AB. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
4th inning underway, no score. Way outside, and it's 3-2. Glass now, ready and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Go ahead run on base. Andrew Vaughn now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Glasnow picks the first. Yelich dives back in. And the slider just misses. All tied up here in game 1 of the NLCS. And there's a strike.
1-1. Ball 2.
In the dirt. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
2-2 the count.
Swats and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Sal Freeland. Struck out swinging his first time. Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Yelich dives back in. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Out of here. A two-run homer. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. The other way, brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Mookie Betts. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. And Betts is gone. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's outside. That one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bowers sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's Muncy to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering upstairs. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one fouled off, 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bowers. Glass now back to work. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Fastball is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls one off. 2-2. And they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. That's outside. And it's 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. There's your strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. That misses. Now 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Outside. The count now 2-2. In the air, left side. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll do it. Game one of the NLCS. And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off foul.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each hitter. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
That's to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Tommy Edman at the plate. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Fastball is outside.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Two down. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And another ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 outs. That one missing inside.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Number 86 into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 0 for 2 in this one. That one outside. 1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is fouled back. Terang aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Edman hauls it in, and there's one away. Yelich stepping into the box now. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. To the right side. To Betts at second for one. Back to first, but the throw is wide. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. That's to third. Muncy tosses across the first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Quinn Priester.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In there at the knees, and that is strike one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason. All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Brings it in. 2 away now. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the...
Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Smash to the left side. In time to Vaughn. And Freeman is retired. And that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 80.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Fly ball to right. Pajes hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 2 out.
He's out.
2 down, base is empty. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. That one's in there. And 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Grant Anderson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Smith in the box again, takes a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here's the 0-2.
1-1.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time, and they get the out on Smith. Here's Max Muncy.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball in.
In the air to left center. Freeland sizing this one up. He's got it. And there are two down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. This one in the air. Gets under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. That's a strike. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. So up next, Jackson Chourio, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Base is empty, one away here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. First pitch misses. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
They say you win.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Abner Uribe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ground ball. A dive. He's got it. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
And here is Andy Pajas. Hard hit, right side. There's one. And the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 2 away in the 8th. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Next offering is down low. The Dodgers down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike. You got a full count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes.
No ball, two strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. 2 away. Now the third baseman. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 1. And a foul ball. Man at second. And the slider just misses. Foul ball there. And ball four to a board.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Jake Bauers. Right through there for a strike. Vesia. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Chris Calderon.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. He's 2 outs away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a curve misses outside. Upstairs, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jared Koenig.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Max Muncy at the dish. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. And misses inside. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next pitch is outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's outside. Ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouled off down the right side. Koenig 1 strike away from securing game 1. Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Edman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.